everyone, my name is Katia and today I'm going to show you how to crochet this super cute bag. It's very easy to make. You can add the daisies in the front and I do have a video on them and I will link it down below so you can check it out. And if you don't want to add the flowers, you can just leave it simple like this. So let's get to it and create something great. For this project I'm using Karen Big Donut and it's a 4 medium weight yarn. And I split up my yarn into sections. I used this color for my bag and these colors for my flowers. You're also gonna need yellow for your flowers to put it in the center if you're gonna do flowers. If you don't want to do flowers, you don't need to worry about this part. You can just choose a main color of your choice. I'm also using a 5mm crochet hook and you're gonna need your scissors and your tapestry needle. We're gonna slip knot to start. And we're going to chain 31 chains. So here's 1, 2, 3. Continue chaining until you get to 31. If you want your bag to be larger, you can continue chaining. You can do any amount of chains you want. Just give yourself 1 extra chain for our turn. So here I have 31 chains. And what I'm going to do is single crochet, not into this chain, but into the second chain from our hook. So I'm just going to work 1 single crochet and I'm going to continue putting 1 single crochet into each chain across. So here I have 1 chain left and I'm going to work my single crochet, and at the end of this row you should have 30 single crochets. What we're going to do is we're going to go on the side right here and we're going to place 1 single crochet right over here. So work 1 single crochet. So once you placed 1 single crochet on the side, we're going to go on the opposite side and we're going to continue placing 1 single crochet into each stitch across, like so. And I'm working my tail in so that way I could just cut it and I don't have to worry about weaving it in. So here I am finishing up and I'm just gonna put 1 single crochet here, and there is 1 more single crochet that we need to put right over here. So don't forget about that. And one more time we're gonna go to our side and we're gonna work 1 single crochet right into this space right here. So to continue, what you're going to need is you're going to need some sort of a marker to put here, and I just have a safety pin. So we're just going to mark our stitch after we work 1 single crochet. So have this ready and go ahead and place 1 single crochet right into our first single crochet of our previous round, and I'm just going to go ahead and put my stitch marker and continue working 1 single crochet all around, and that's our round 2. So I'm going to go ahead and place 1 single crochet all around and I'll meet you at the end of this round. You should have 62 single crochets. So here I am coming around and I have 2 more stitches left. So I'm going to go ahead and place my single crochet here and 1 more here. So I worked 62 single crochets. I'm going to take out my stitch marker really quickly and I'm going to go ahead and put 1 single crochet right here, and that's going to start our round 3. I'm going to put my marker back on. For round 3 and 4 we're just going to repeat. We're going to work 1 single crochets around and I'm going to continue working, putting 1 single crochet into each stitch around, and I'll meet back with you once I have it all finished. I worked 4 rounds of single crochets and this is how it looks like so far. What we need to do for round 5 is take out our marker and work 1 double crochet into our first stitch. I'm going to put my marker back And I'm going to continue working 1 double crochet into each stitch around, like so. I'm going to continue working, putting 1 double crochet into each stitch around, and I'll meet back with you at the end of this round. At the end of round 5, you should have 62 double crochets, and this is how it looks like. And your bag is starting to form shape. So what you're going to do for round 6 all the way until round 20 is repeat round 5. You're going to put 1 double crochet in each stitch around until your bag is long enough, which I did 20 rows total, including our single crochets that we did here. And you get to choose. If you want your bag to be smaller in size, you can adjust the sizing and do less double crochet rounds, or if you want your bag to be longer, you can continue adding more double crochets. So I'm going to continue working my double crochets until my round 20, and I'll get back to you to show you how I end my round. So this is how our bag looks like so far. We did 20 rounds, including our single crochets here. So next thing what we need to do is we need to find our corners where to put our straps, and it needs to be even. So I'm going to count 30 stitches on this side and 30 stitches on this side, and on 31st stitch I'm going to go ahead and put a stitch marker. So I'm going to start counting here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30. Here's my 30th stitch, and on 31st stitch I'm going to go ahead and place my stitch marker, and I'm just using yarn for this part. I'm just going to tie it like so, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to go ahead, count out 30 stitches and put my stitch marker on the 31st stitch, which should be somewhere over here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30, and here's my 31st stitch, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a marker, stitch marker there, like so. So here we didn't finish our double crochets, and what we need to do is we need to get to our stitch marker, because from now on we're gonna continue working our strap. So it's gonna go up. So what we need to do is go ahead and remove your stitch marker, the original stitch marker, and we're going to place 1 double crochet until we get to our stitch marker. I have a few more left, and one more. Okay, so now I'm at the stitch marker, and what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take it out, you don't need it, and I'm gonna work 1 single crochet into this stitch right here. So here's 1 single crochet, and I'm gonna do another single crochet right into the next stitch. So I work 2 single crochets here. We're gonna chain 1 and turn our work. We're going to put 1 single crochet back into the first single crochet we worked here. So here's 1 single crochet, and then we're going to work 1 more single crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, turn our work, and we're going to place 1 single crochet back into the stitch and 1 more single crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1 and turn your work. And like that, you're going to continue working until your strap measures to the length you want it to be. Okay, so I went ahead and I worked on my strap for my bag, and I didn't make mine too long. You get to choose the size you want, but just to let you know how big mine is, it measures about 25 inches. Now you can continue and work and make it longer if you want, but for me, I like it this way. I measured it and it fits me pretty well. So mine is at 25 inches. Now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna turn our bag inside out. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna attach our strap onto our second side right over here. So I'm making sure my strap is nice and even. So once that's checked off, I'm gonna go ahead and work a single crochet. So we're gonna go back into the stitch marker right over here. I'm gonna remove it so you can see, but that's where we're gonna be attaching our strap. And I have my strap right over here and my stitch right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up my loop, pick up my stitch, I should say, and go back into our single crochet like so. So I have my double crochet here and my single crochet over here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and work one single crochet like so. And I'm gonna repeat and work one more single crochet, picking up my double crochet from my bag and my single crochet from my strap like so. So I have both of them here, and I'm just gonna work one single crochet, making sure my hook goes through all 4 loops, and like that. So now that we attached our strap, we can go ahead and check, make sure it's all even, our strap, and turn our bag back to its original way. So here's my opening of the bag, and I'm gonna work one single crochet into each stitch around. So I'm just gonna work one single crochet in each stitch around. Okay, so I went ahead and I worked single crochet right along this side right here, and I have 1 stitch left before I start my strap, working on my strap. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and place 1 single crochet right over here, and I'm gonna continue putting 1 single crochet onto my strap. So I'm gonna go ahead into this space and put 1 single crochet, and then right over here where we chain 1 right here, I'm gonna put 1 single crochet and continue on 1 into here and 1 into our chain 1 that we turned or worked into. So just find the stitches and put 1 single crochet, and I'm going to continue working, and I'll meet you when I get to the end of the strap side to show you what I do next. So here I worked my single crochet. I have a few more left, and I'm going to put 1 single crochet in here, and I'm going to go ahead and slip stitch right into this stitch right here that we connected our strap. So this is our 2 single crochet that we worked. I'm gonna go ahead and slip stitch and work 1 more slip stitch into the next single crochet, and that's gonna bring me to my next side. I'm gonna go ahead and put 1 single crochet right over here and continue working 1 single crochet across this side. So we did this side, now we're gonna do this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 1 single crochet into each stitch until I get to the next side. So here I am coming to the end of this side, and what I'm gonna be working on is the strap, but on the other side. So we did our single crochet here, now I have to do single crochet on this side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put 1 single crochet right into the space right here and work 1 single crochet on the strap now. If you feel like when you put single crochets your strap is a little bit loose, you can skip a couple of stitches and work single crochets like that, so that way your strap is not too loose and it's a little bit tighter. It's just a choice. I'm going to continue working, putting one single crochet on my strap, and I'll meet you at the end to show you how to finish off. Here I have a couple of stitches left to do. I'm going to put one single crochet here and one more into this space. And then once I'm over here on the corner, right where I started my first single crochet, I'm going to slip stitch into that stitch and fasten off. And you're all done. So all you need to do is go ahead and weave in your ends. And here's your finished bag. That's your strap. So I'm just going to quickly do my ends. Okay, you can stop here if you don't want to add flowers to your bag, or you can go ahead and add colorful flowers any way you want to. You can add them doing it like this, which I'm gonna do, or you can even place them across. Just play around and see which way you like. I think I'm gonna stick to doing something like this. And the way you can attach it is with the glue gun, or you can use these ends and tie them onto the double crochets that we did of the bag. And I'll show you how I do one. And I'm going to start with this flower first. And I'm just going to turn them. And here I have my ends. So what I'm going to do is bring this end to the middle, so I can just, this one, so I can just cut underneath this. And I'm just going to so I'm bringing this end to the back so I can tie my flower. And anywhere will do. Here's my yellow one. I left it on. And I'm just going to bring this blue one to the opposite side. Like so, and just leave it. Then I'm gonna place it on my bag and see how I like my placements of the flowers to be. One more time, just want to check it, make sure they're even. And I'm gonna go ahead and start with this flower first. I'm just gonna hold it with my hand and use my hook and bring my two ends. Let me show it this way. Bring my two ends to the back, like so, and I'm gonna count 3 stitches. So here's 1, 2, 3. Insert my hook, like so, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my yellow tail through. Oh, the other one escaped. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bring it back again, like so. So check your flower, make sure you like the way it looks in the front, and then go to the back, and we have our tails here. And what I'm gonna do is go ahead and tie my flower onto my bag, like so. Now there are other ways you can do it. You can use a glue gun for this, or you can just use your needle and thread and attach it that way, but I'm just doing it simple way just to show you. And I'm gonna cut it. And there's my flower. It's on there. And I'm gonna go ahead and continue doing the same pattern with my other flowers, like so. Here's our finished bag. I think it came out super cute. I really like the flowers on the front. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.